Making winning a habit. You see, when you make something a habit, it's something you do consistently without even realizing you're doing it. So then when you make winning a habit, you just become an overall winner. You become an overall winner because you're just setting yourself up in a way where it just becomes a habit. Because to first get a habit, you have to start doing something consistently. So you're conscious of it. You're conscious that you're doing it. So you're waking up early in the morning. You're keeping routines throughout the day. You're being productive. You use this time of day to do this. You use this other time of day to do that. So you're being productive, and then you just get a habit of it. You start doing it consistently, and then you start to realize you can't get out this loop because you're making it a habit, and habits are hard to get out of. It's like a drug. Is hard to get out of because you tend to do it without realizing, and the only way that you can stop a habit is if you're conscious of it and you're trying to stop it. But if it's winning, you're never going to want to stop it. That's why when you get into a workout at first, it's difficult because you're not used to it, right? You're doing it consistently, but you're not seeing the difference, and then you just hop out of it. You don't give it enough time to make it a habit. But then the people out there that really do have a difference in their body, they're making it a habit. They're consistently doing it every day. They have a morning routine, an afternoon routine, how they eat, how they do everything. So of course they're going to make it a habit because they're consistently doing it and they're conscious that they're doing it. And now at this point, they're not even realizing they're doing it. They just hop in their car or walk, go to the gym, do this routine for this day, do this routine for the next day, eat good. And it's just how it works for them. You see, when you make something a habit, it's the best thing you could do for yourself, depending on what the habit is, because there's habits of biting your nail. I mean, I don't know, but that's not particularly attractive, you know. But if you make winning a habit, if you make working out a habit, which will still be considered winning because you're still improving your life and your health style in a positive way. All right. So I count that as winning. I count that as making it a winning habit. The best thing you want to do for yourself is to create a winning habit. Sorry, I had some of that Sprite, you know. But yeah, it's just you have to try to create the routine for yourself. Stick by it no matter what. Because when you stick by it no matter what, and you know this is a routine that works for you, because you also want to try new routines consistently until you make it work, that's when you will be successful. Because you now created winning as a habit. All right? There's a lot of stars out there that make winning a habit. A lot of basketball teams, football teams, soccer teams, rugby teams, all these teams that make winning a habit. They expect that when they do this, they will win because they're already used to winning. It feels weird for them to lose. You're not used to them losing because they're not supposed to lose. They made winning a habit. So now if you portray yourself as this person that has made winning a habit, people are going to root for you to win. And that's when you start winning even more. Because why would you not start winning even more? Now you have the power of the people behind you. Now you're unstoppable. Because first it was just you. And now you have other people behind you wanting you to win. Now, I don't know about you, but your own will not be as strong as have tens of thousands of other wills. Now, when those wills are pushing you to do better, you're unstoppable. Even if there are people out there that are still bad, at the end of the day, you will still be unstoppable. Think of it as like a YouTube video, for example. Most videos out there have more likes than dislikes. And the people that are really successful out there don't care about the dislikes. They care about the likes. They care about interacting with their own fans. So yeah, it might have been a nice video, but you still might see 10,000 dislikes to 100,000 likes. It happens. It's just how it is. All right? But don't take that as a failure. Take it as that's just how people are. But think about those 100,000 likes. That's 100,000 people wanting you to win, enjoying your videos and wanting you to put out more. Because if they're going through the hassle to click like, they're going through the hassle to want you to spit more content out like a water gun. But it's just because I don't think you're hearing me. I don't think you understand when I say make winning a habit. When you make winning a habit, that's when you'll absolutely be unstoppable. Because when you make it a habit, it's hard for you to stop. You have to want it to stop to make it a habit. I'm trying to make videos into a habit. At least record once a night. Yeah, stuff happens, but it's not like I can't carry my stuff around, you know? So I try to be consistent. I'm trying to make consistency a habit as a part of making my winning routine my habit. Winning routine doesn't matter how it's scheduled as long as you get it done. I'm recording this video at 11:29 p.m. I usually record my videos at night because then you guys wouldn't have to hear the vehicles outside. But then, again, there's times where I record in the morning. So it's a little off right there. But what's always the same is the fact that I'm trying to make winning a habit. I'm trying to keep my consistency up there. If I haven't posted in a while, I'm probably editing a video that's probably been deleted 1,000 times and then remade. But then I'm still doing something to try to make my winning a habit. Even if it doesn't seem like much, make it a habit. Make you trying to get more likes on Instagrams, do like for likes, shout out for shout outs. Like other people's content, that way they can like yours. Try to network, go out, like the last video, go out there, network, do what you must. But try to make winning a habit. Try being more out there a habit, going outside, enjoying the fresh air, breathing in and then breathing out, going for a run, exercising, keep your blood flow going, keep your health up, eating right, because when you feel good, that's when you do the best, and eating unhealthy will never, ever, ever make you feel good. So now, if you really want to feel good, you also want to keep your health up there. When you have your health up there, you want to keep your mental strength even higher, because that's the best kind of strength to have. Mental strength. That is the number one. Especially if you believe in the secret, just like I do myself. Mental health is the best one. You see, because if you're mentally healthy and you're mentally ready for every difficult situation coming to you, you will always win. And on accident, you might have just made winning a habit. So even if you don't feel like you have a strong mind, create one. And if you feel like you need somebody to help, DM me. DM someone you know could help. I'm always available. And I'm always trying to better other people's because I'm trying to better myself. So I know the difficulties of it, of going through it alone. Don't go through it alone. I created a whole universe for you not to go through it alone. Because you see, as long as 2 people comment, you exchange information, you can talk about it. You can go to me. I can talk to you about it. I always have free time. Especially for people that support this, always. Before, when I first started, people would text me saying, thank you for this video, I really appreciate it. Now, because, I stopped, I don't really get those as much. But at all times, I am open to help out, because mental health is number one, is better than anything out there. Because when you're mentally healthy, everything is just really good for you, because you could have money and not be mentally healthy and still have a horrible life, but you could be broke and be mentally healthy and have the best one you could and anybody ever have. So focus on what's really important. Mental health, number one. And that will literally create making winning a habit for you without you even having to put in the building blocks, because you're already mentally healthy. Just make that your number one habit. You see, I just hope you hear me. All right? This is number one for me. I just hope you hear me. I just hope you understand what I'm saying. And if you want to make winning a habit, just make everything you can do and just do it 120%. Everything you do, just do it 120%. If you really want to make winning a habit. Because if you put yourself in a high standard, you put your confidence in a high standard, because you know that when people call you, you would do the best possible. And you'll surprise yourself with what you can do. And everything I've done, I always do it 120%, or I just don't do it at all. Because if I can't give 120%, then what's the whole point of me doing it? I need to make it special so that when people see me doing it and want to refer me to someone, they see that I put in effort, and that's what's going to make more people want to go talk to you. Because 120% is really important. Making winning a habit is very important. Beast mode is very important. A lot of these things weren't my own personal quotes. They're Eric Thomas's quotes. But I really support him, because he really does make winning a habit. He really does make 120% something that he really does. All these things he really does it. He lives it. So what happens? He made it a habit. You don't expect for him to lose because he hasn't. He's already been beat down too hard to be brought down even lower. He just knows how to win now because he knows everything that's wrong or that he did wrong, and he just doesn't do it. Wavy motivations here. Hope you guys enjoyed it, laughed. I don't know if you really laughed. It wasn't really that funny, but I just hope you feel good about yourself and really try to make it a habit. All right? See you. Look at me. I'm over here forgetting to say follow the socials. You know me, Instagram. You know your boy be out there. EH underscore ITS underscore Rian. That was whack. That was wow. And also Motivational Wave is my Twitter. It's new. Only 2 people following it, and I'm only following 3, so that probably doesn't help the fact that I don't have more followers. But hey, you follow me, I'll follow you back. But just support the movement. Enjoy the movement. I'll catch you soon.